Morning everybody from the frozen white north. We've got a Gropple Storm happening here today. That's a mixture of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. All the animals are sheltered themselves. The cows are up in the barn, so it's time to take the bucket off the stack and fire up old Blue. Get some fresh baleage down into that head gate feeder, and then we'll go into the barn and put some dry hay up for the cows so they can thaw out and shake off all the ice they accumulated over the evening time. Let's go.
Put a fresh bale down there for you.
Well, we're hanging out inside today. As you can see, we got some frosted cows here. We've had ice or grapple, as we describe it. It's kind of a mixture of freezing rain, sleet, and snow. And because our cows are all frosted, we're gonna give them a little bit of dry hay here. We'll fill up the feed bunk down through the barn here with some dry hay that we got stored in the barn. Just give them a chance to thaw out, even though we got plenty of hay down in the pasture in the head gate feeder. It was a snow squall, thank goodness. Blew through, and now we got frosted mini wheat bales here. And these wet bales are frozen solid, but those cows, they're aggressive enough. They'll work it up. I just threw a big bale of baleage down there in the head gate feeder, so when they decide to go back out, they'll have plenty of hay down there to keep them happy for the next 2 days. But until temperatures warm up, which probably isn't going to be until later this afternoon, we'll get all our ladies, babies, and boys inside here in the nice, dry, warmer than outside barn. Obviously no heat in here other than what they put off, but they put off a lot of heat. That's why farmers used to keep the dairy cows, at least in barns this size, in the barn in the wintertime to keep the pipes from freezing. That is, once they eventually had water in the barn. But we're going back quite a few decades. Not many dairy herds this size anymore, or beef herds this size, but this is manageable and it's easy for us to keep them as happy as possible. So with that in mind, I better keep them happy and give them some hay to help them thaw out, stay warm, and make milk for the babies.
Okay, that'll help take the chill off for a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely not very pleasant out here. I don't know if you can hear it hitting off the roof in my truck over here. Guardrail, lots of metal here for all this. Feels like being sandblasted out here. Everything's covered in grapple. Temperatures are supposed to go above freezing, but not until this afternoon. So if you're out and about today, be careful, be safe, and eat Beefalo. 100% grass-fed and made in America.